yeah, treatment that is friend. Yeah. And they're in the same party from Simon Ekpa. What is your take as regards?
Yeah, that is to show the kind of country they have over there. The society is well sanitized, there is a responsible society. It's a society whereby illegality can never, thrive as it is in Nigeria. Simon Ekpa, you can see, is an Igbo man from Biafra land, and you can see how every Finnish citizen regarding him, because he's a Finnish citizen by naturalization, not by origin. Yet the Finnish, they love him because they know that the prime minister over there, or the president of Finland, is illegally detaining him. And some other members of the party, members of his political platform, they don't want him be punished that way. That's why they are protesting across Finland. On social media, they are protesting. Again, Igbos in diaspora are not happy with Finland government as I'm talking to you now. When you were with us before in the 1960s, we actually did business. You actually helped us. You help us with food materials. You help us with medication. You sent various aid materials to Biafra land to make sure that our children, our youths, were not spied in their large numbers of Huachioko. You did well. After the war, all the stockfish, Oporoko, they sent it from Norway, they sent it from Finland. The Scandinavian countries are the owner of Oporoko. Oporoko is not coming from only Norway. Other Scandinavian countries, they have Oporoko. Finland has Oporoko. Finland use their own Oporoko, help us well. But the role Finland is playing lately, I don't know whether Finland president has collected that money and the crude oil for exchange of Simon Ekpa's life. Because let me tell you, they are two friends, they are good friends, but I don't know why Kachima Chetima, Nigeria vice president, should visit Finland president and they had indoor meeting, secret one. I don't know whether he has received what? A Gunje bribe. He should have left Ekpa to be and allow him free access into his social media handle so that he will start his commentary business. He is good, he's good on that. So those Finnish citizens, they are good friends of Ekpa. They've actually seen that Ekpa wasn't constituting any terrorist act in the southeastern Nigeria. Terrorist activities are being orchestrated, perpetrated by the Fulani terrorists. Have you not seen how the Nigerian court has rushed to the proscribed Nnamdi Kanu? Was it not this week? Just, it happened this week. Kanu has now been proscribed because actually you cannot say Igbo man is a terrorist. If you say Igbo man is a terrorist, the whole Fulani are terrorists, Yoruba are terrorists, all the tribes in Nigeria are terrorists. Actually, Nnamdi Kanu did not perpetrate any terrorist act in the southern Nigeria, yet they proscribed him. So the court has, in a very rapid, speed like that, unprescribed Nnamdi Kanu. And the apology should be attended by that social media aid, by that publicity aid, by that media aid of Buhari. He must go and tender apology to Nnamdi Kanu, who has never ever perpetrated any act of terrorism in Nigeria. Kanu was at least questioning the right of Nigeria, marginalizing Igbo man, persecuting Igbo man, denying Igbo man many social, infrastructural projects in the southeastern Nigeria. That was the right Nnamdi Kanu was fighting for. Kanu did not offend anybody. So, it's Mr. Simon Ekpa. Ekpa did not offend anybody. Why should Finnish government be holding Ekpa? It is wrong. They should leave him. He did not commit any crime. Why must they be holding Ekpa, denying him of freedom? As the Finnish citizens are protesting in Finland, so are the Igbo in diaspora, Igbo in Nigeria are doing exactly what I'm doing now. I'm protesting. Finland president should allow Ekpa to be before it is too late. I know that United States is frowning at that kind of ruthless, senseless incarceration of Simon Ekpa in Finland. I know that Benjamin Netanyahu is frowning. Benjamin Netanyahu is turning his back at Finland president, the way he's denying Ekpa his freedom. Ekpa should go and meet his family. Ekpa should go and start his business. Actually, his account is no longer frozen anymore, and all his properties in Finland has been at least released to him. They should release what again? Freedom. Liberty matters.
Right.
Human rights. There's nothing like liberty. Freedom is very, very important. When you are restricted from moving freely, that is when you will know what is good to be free. How good it is to be free. So Simon Ekpa should be actually, giving his freedom by Finnish government.
But with this death threat sent to the president of Finland, do you think this will put him under more pressure to do what? Because we know that he's seen all these posts, all these tags that a lot of Biafrans and even the Finnish citizens are tagging.
Protesting.
Yes. Yeah. Do you think that this will give him put him under more pressure to do the needful?
Yeah. The pressure is too good to my likings, and that is why very soon you will see jubilation all over the world that Simon Ekpa is out. There are people that are social media freak. They are social media addicts. They like what Ekpa is doing online because they actually know the story of Biafra and Nigeria. And Nigeria has been, at least over the years, maiming, killing the Biafrans. And Simon Ekpa was a resilient Biafrans, fighting Nigerians as a result of what they were doing to the Igbos, what they were doing to the Southeast. And these social media addicts, they will not rest until Finnish government do the needful. And that needful is allowing Simon Ekpa freedom.
Okay, and lastly, there was a picture of Shettima trending online and saying that it was after this meeting that when Shettima went to Finland, that was when Simon Ekpa was arrested. That it was after then, I think the Nigerian government, offered Finland, gas and oil, Biafra. That was after then he was later, arrested or apprehended, as you said to be. But do you think that the Nigerian government offered Finland what they could not resist? That's why.
Yes, they offered what they could not resist. You know that Finland is from a cold region of Europe. Their land is ice, and they know what gas means to the Scandinavians. They live because of gas, heater. I don't know what you understand. They heat up their buildings. There is gas everywhere, and that's why the temperature over there is amiable to every Finnish. So they accepted that offer from Nigeria. But ask me how. Finland is still pranking on Nigeria. The offer wasn't for free. I don't know what you understand. So that's why Finland can never, ever subjugate, continue subjugating Simon Ekpa or violating him. Because that gift that Nigeria gave them is not for free. Finland can never go into that kind of agreement. Yes, why? Because America is there. Because Russia is there. Because Israel is there. Finland will get into serious trouble. What Finland is doing now, they are pranking on Nigeria. I've been saying this. Prank. They are playing pranks on Nigeria. They actually know that Nigeria is a criminal country. A country whereby criminality is allowed. A country whereby if you are a criminal, you will be celebrated. People will hail you. People will worship you. People will actually accept you as their best friends. So what I'm trying to say is Nigeria has actually failed to come out with evidences. Are you listening to me? Clinical evidences that Simon Ekpa is guilty of any criminality in the southeastern Nigeria. And so is Finland going to do the needful soonest. Ekpa will be free.
The last word talking about final recognition of Biafra by that will trigger the investigation, revelation will trigger Biafra. And of course, you said you are going to pay a visit by Biafra. I am doubting the possibility of Donald Trump taking such decision like he did in Jerusalem. Just romance within 1 minute or 2 minutes. Let the viewers hear you again. Very interesting point there.
Okay, well, you have to understand that ever since the declaration of the Biafra in the St. Cebulos Square in Finland, the Nigerian government has been rattled. I mean, there has been so many embarrassments befalling the Nigerian army. The first one was when Chief of Defense Staff, Christopher Musa, went to Ajazira. And he was called out. He said, why are you killing those people in the south? They were at the ICC expecting you. You were not there. Christopher Musa was like, we'll go there. The man asked him again, will you go there? He said, yes, that they need to be prepared themselves. They will never be prepared. because they know that nothing can stop whose time has come. And now is the time, because there's only one force, and that force is the force of Donald Trump that will push Biafra to pass the Rubicon. Thank you.
Thank you.